Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Good morning everyone, it's currently Tuesday morning and I am filming outside today because I managed to find that I had some gloves that are not as big as the ones that I've been wearing, but they are good at keeping my hands warm anyway, to a certain extent, as I found out. But yeah, it's because my, well actually no, that's not true, they are good at keeping my hands warm. My fingers normally freeze when I take them off, so I found these in my pocket, which I didn't know they were there. But yeah, they are very good. Well, not very good, they're good. At this time, if it was bloody like minus degrees, I probably wouldn't have it that well. But yeah, apparently it's meant to rain later today, so yeah, I'm hoping to get home before that, but we'll see how things go. Because I did go out a bit later today because I want to charge my phone and stuff. Anyway, apart from that, it's not actually too bad. Like the snow that came down on Sunday, if you did snow ice, not where I was, it quite a bit actually, hasn't all completely melted. And the last video before this one, I know it was a bit quiet, but I was inside and you know there was things going on, so yeah. But yeah, I'm outside today, so it's in the open air, much louder than I could probably be. So yeah, it's kind of still got a bit of ice in places, but a lot of it has disappeared since yesterday, so which was Monday. So yeah, so only one day afterwards, yeah. So yeah, all the snow isn't completely gone, but it will probably be gone by today when the rain comes down, or maybe there's mostly ice on the ground, but not really that much in this part anyway. And the other one, there was a load yesterday. The whole field was still covered, and this I think had a lot as well. But yeah, yesterday the whole field was covered in the other park. But today it's starting to go away because yesterday it wasn't actually sunny. The thing is, because the temperature is still cold, that's probably why it's been able to remain. But as the temperature had like different weathers, because yesterday I think it was sunny. Oh yeah, it was sunny yesterday, yeah, but the temperature wasn't very high, so that's why the sun didn't melt it all the way through. But if it rains, or if it was sunny, it did melt it must have melted some of it, because I think some of it was melting. So yeah, it's basically now it's just well, it's not actually, it's basically just waiting for something to get rid of it. If it does rain today, I think it will, because rain is slightly acidic, if you don't remember, if you don't know, because I used to research rain a little bit, because of acid rain, which I don't think we ever had fully. But its actual rain is slightly acidic, which is that, like when there's snow or ice on the ground, because it's snow and it freezes, the rain doesn't normally get rid of it, because I think maybe the slight acidity in the rain disintegrates it in a way. It's not as harmful to humans with normal rain, acid rain is, but normal rain isn't exactly that because the acidity is low, but it's slightly acidic, and I think with snow or ice it's pretty much easy to get rid of that. Yeah, I think, yeah, it probably will be gone by today. I don't know what that is. Sorry, something over there. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. Yeah, so yeah, we've got another day. Hopefully no more snow will come, because it's kind of really not the time personally I would like it in December time, not in January or February, because where we are, England, I think are not exactly used to snow all the time, so that's the problem we have. Although certain places do have it, like not all year round, or maybe one place does, or two places, but that's really it. But we don't have it all year round, and people who have it don't have it all year round, or have it a considerable amount because they're up very high or very low. They are, the thing is, because they're not used to it, they will be prepared. Unfortunately, because we're not used to it all the time, we are sometimes unprepared to deal with it. But we are prepared to a certain extent. But we kind of take things as they come sometimes. Like, I don't know if you know, when you know, probably many of us may own a shovel or some sort, or you've seen one. Those shovels we use to pick up dirt, and you know, when we're doing gardening, we use it to turn the dirt or something like that. And basically, a snow shovel is a lot different. A snow shovel is basically, it's got a curve in it. And basically, because we didn't think there'd be snow, because we hadn't had snow for like 3 years, well, it wasn't as much as that, but you know, like 3 years ago we had loads. Now we've invested, some people have invested in snowplows, like schools I think have as well. Like, because we, at our school, I think it was the year before, it snowed, and the school didn't have a snowplow. Now, the thing is, they had a digger. So, we actually felt like there was an earthquake, but it wasn't. It was a digger outside cleaning up the snow. And yeah, there was a digger outside cleaning up the snow. So, yeah, they eventually got a snowplow. They were using it, I saw once, but the thing is, it wasn't exactly a snowplow. It was basically the plow bit, and they had just a vehicle they could attach it to, which wasn't a snow vehicle. And they were trying to clear the snow to one side, and it broke down twice in trying to even attempt that. So I think it was wasn't a very high purchase. I think it was quite a low purchase. But yeah, we know that. But that's what they did at place. So well, the thing is, because they don't always have a lot of money or funding, so they can't always buy all these high-tech things. So what they could afford is what they did. So it did essentially work, I think, after a while. I think it was just the start of it. Anyway, that's all that is. Yeah, so today is, yeah, it's just Tuesday for me, Thursday for you guys. Yeah, the last bit about throwing a snowball, I can kind of talk a lot louder about that now. What it is, I'll just reiterate it if you didn't hear it in the video. If you're gonna have a snowball fight when it's snowed and the bit underneath is frozen, just make sure there's no ice in it if you're gonna throw it at people or your friends if you have a snowball fight, which some people do, because then the ice will hurt, and if people aren't wearing thick enough clothing, it can cause a bruise, or you know, it could hurt. So what I would say is, if you're gonna have a snowball fight, make sure you're only throwing snow and it's not ice. Okay, because ice hurts, and snow may hurt a little bit, but it won't cause any problems, and it basically breaks apart when it hits you. And if you are gonna just don't be a moron, okay? Don't pick up the stuff, even if it's just snow, and throw it at people that are just walking or coming out for a day or something. Just, if you're gonna have a snowball fight with your friends, make sure it's not ice, and don't be a moron and throw it at people that are just walking around there because you feel it's going to be funny. It's not. It's basically just downright wrong and rude. And when it's got ice in it, if it hits them, you got to be careful, because if you have someone who gets set off really easily, and you throw a ball that has a snowball that has ice in it because you picked it up and you didn't notice, which is the thing, you're going to be in trouble. Because if you throw at someone that gets set off easily, they might pick up one and throw it right at your face, or they might grab you. And no, I want you to do it, but if you're going to be a moron, you're going to have someone who's going to do that. Even if you're in the group, they might be in a group. You hit someone who's in a group, or you hit someone who's not with the group, but they have a group with them, you get probably in a bit of a scuffle. So don't do it. Don't be a moron. Like, especially at this time, you shouldn't be a moron to start with because of what's going on. And with snowballs, don't be a moron at all. Don't care. It's going to have ice in it. You're going to hurt someone. You could get in trouble. You could get in a lot of problems yourself. If you're going to have a snowball fight and you've got ice, if you've got ice, if you have known there was ice in it, which you might not, but yeah, then, well, if you want to throw it and just see how far it goes, throw it in a direction. Like if you're in a field, just throw it in a direction where there is no one there. And see how far it goes. If you're going to throw it at someone when you've got ice in there, you hurt someone. Someone might be. You might hit someone, but you might hit someone who could literally get you back, and you don't want that, and I don't want that. Anyway, that's that though. Anyway, apart from that, yeah. Today I'm going to go home, probably read a bit more. And yeah, I'm just going to relax really, because this time there's not much to do, and it is very cold outside, I do understand. So yeah, I'm outside now, I'm going to go for my walk, get home, done with, go home, relax. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye.